Okay, good morning. And I'm here to just show you how to maintain yourself while you're going through pain. Okay, I have some equipment here. You can grab a few light weights. You can grab, if you don't have weights, then you can get these foam blocks, stuff your neck, straps, and maybe something to sit on. Okay, so what you have to do is make sure that you're breathing properly. And when you're breathing properly, you're intaking good breath, whereas you can, let me put some light on. And then when you're using your breath, you're actually expanding your muscles and you'll just understand the way things work. Okay, so I have my slippers on, but you can take them off too. But we're just doing a light workout right now, so just breathe first. So what I'm going to do is just use some light weights, and I have a bit of pain right here, and we're just going to use this all together when you breathe. So just light pulses when you breathe. And then you hold it here. And light pulses out. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I'm sorry to say, but this is customized for me right now. But I have a pain on my right side of my arm, right here. And I'm just going to work around the pain while I breathe. But I'm just warming myself up. And I'm going to hold it back here. And while I'm holding that, I feel the pain on my right side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to gently walk, and I'm going to do a floater's walk while I do that. Okay. I'm going to pulse out. I'm also going to twist my wrists and having the weights upwards towards the sky in perpendicular motion. The weights are parallel to the lengthening of my arm at 90 degrees. So I'm going to hold it back here. I'm going to stretch it as far as I can. Back. And I'm just going to do a floater's walk at the same time. Okay. I'll go around the world. I'm going to pulse again. And I'm going to stretch as back as I can. I'm going the opposite direction. And I'm going to hold it here and breathe. Now I feel like I could do more workouts, so I want to get myself grounded a little more. So I took my slippers off, and I have bare feet right now. And I'm going to just widen my stance. And I'm going to lift my heels up from the ground. And I'm going to push back with those arms. Okay, and breathing at the same time. Okay, I'm going to hold it here. And I'm going to now twist my wrists where the weights are upwards onto my palm, and I'm going to pulse them just a bit and pulse. And bringing those elbows as far back as you can, and I'll show you the back. And then bring them and pulsing those weights up. And I'm going to lift the heels at the same time. If you want, you can lift with the same palm and the same foot. And then alternate and use that brain. So opposite leg and opposite arm. Now same side, same arm and same leg. And alternate again. And now I'm just going to use my legs and lifting the heel up and going onto those toes. Now I'm going to go to the front to meet you. I'm going to do a floater's walk and then tapping the toe at the same time. Now do the floater's walk. And bringing the arms in and out, in and out. Good. So now I feel not as much pain on that side where I originally felt it. And because of that, I'm going to just now full range motion with the arms and doing just a floater's walk, just lifting the heels up from the ground while I do this. Okay. And now I'm going to twist the arms forward like this. And I'm going to lift one at a time first, if you can't do that, if you have pain, but my pain has subsided already on that arm. And I'm just doing this one at a time, alternating. Now I'm going to do both arms and hold it here while lifting my feet and bring it down. Again, and down, again, and hold it here, and lift, and widespread, either east or west, and then pulse those arms up, because I'm still working with the pain, but I don't have it right now. But just to make sure my arm gets a little stronger, the tendons get a little stronger, I'm just doing light pulses here. Now I'm going to change the motion of how my wrists are holding the weight. So I'm going to put them perpendicular to the body and I'm going to lift slow. Okay, good. And then I'm going to turn the weights downwards where my wrists are facing towards the earth. And this is where I could see whether or not one is off than the other. And then I'm going to push with the elbows coming up. Okay. And I'm going to bring it, the wrists out straight on either side, and then pulse up. And slowly turn the palms up. And a gentle, make sure your elbows are gentle. You don't want to strain them. So make sure you're letting your wrists guide you with the weight, not the elbows or your shoulders. Stretch them out. And then with the wrists, and bring it down. And I feel that. Now bring them out to the side with full range motion while I'm doing my floater's walk, lifting the heels off from the ground. Okay, good. So that's wonderful. Now we're going to keep walking and breathe. I use the hand motions so that I know I'm coinciding with my breath and the body movements and your internal movements. This is not a vigorous workout. It's just about maintenance. Okay. Now widen your stance, and then we're going to lift from the heel up, and we're going to go a little more vigorous here. Just tapping the toe. Okay, and rounding the shoulders. And I'm also moving the bottom half. And moving the shoulders forward. Okay.